Made it to the hospital. They rolled me into surgery, and I'm still awake at this time, and I keep trying to sit up. But the third time I sit up, and the third time that nurse pushed me down, I looked at her and said, hey, quit touching me, I'm fine, like, leave me alone. I gotta get back to my guys. And she's like, Sergeant Mills, I don't know how you're still awake right now, but you need to go to sleep. And then I looked at her, it's like, my little girl, am I ever gonna see her again? Because my daughter was 6 months old, right? So my daughter, Chloe, was only 6 months old, and I didn't know if I was waking up again. At that point, I was not gonna be in charge of, you know, my consciousness. So she knocked me out. I asked about my daughter, and I went out. And then what I was told is 9 doctors and 7 nurses worked on me for 14 hours. 2 nurses, basically for 9 hours, pumped air in and out of my lungs to keep me alive, like you see on TV. And then they ran out of blood that day in the blood bank with A-positive universal blood. So they had people doing buddy blood. If you had A-positive blood, you go to the front of the hospital and you donate your blood. If you have universal, nurses were giving me blood. I got to meet these doctors and nurses later on, a couple of them, and tell them thanks for believing my life mattered. You know, they loosened up one tourniquet, I bleed out in 2 minutes or less, but instead 14 hours of operations thinking that, you know, that I mattered.